Drivers behind the lines, please, in 3, 2, 1, go.
We got qualification match number 58 on our hands. Currently ranked number 1 Sty Pulse versus currently ranked number 4 Harlem Rails. Sty Pulse with their third piece of level 4 coral, looking to get a fourth as the autonomous period comes to a close. Red's going to be taking the lead into the teleoperated period right now, 30-21, but Blue's got the entire teleop period to make it up. The Stuyvesant machine dropping off another L4 coral and going back for another. Grabbing one from the human player, looking for an empty branch, which they find and score successfully. Meanwhile, on the blue side of the field, INT working on filling up that blue reef with coral, looking to line up, raise up the coral, and drop it off, but unfortunately they will narrowly miss. Cybercats working on clearing the Blue Alliance reef of any algae. They're grabbing the algae from on the reef and dropping it off into their Alliance's processor. Looks like they have their second piece of algae, which means they are good to co-op. They just need 2 pieces from the Red Alliance. Meanwhile, Stuyvesant continuing to work on that reef. They've grabbed another piece of coral from the human player. They're lining up and they raise up, they shoot, they score. Look at that Stuyvesant machine go. Meanwhile, on the blue side of the field, Cybercats, they're done with the algae. They're moving on to coral. They're grabbing some coral from the human player. They're heading on over to their reef and looking to score on an L4 branch. Team 1155 Cyborgs going on the defensive on the blue side of the field. They're blocking off a human player loading station for easy access to coral. Looks like they're going to try to prevent the Blue Alliance from scoring as they have a game piece stuck on their robot. Unfortunately, it looks like they have stepped on one of those green sea mines. They're currently capsized. They can't move around. Let's see if they can get freed in the remaining 20 seconds of the match. Cybercats already up in the air. That's 12 points for their alliance. Sty Pulse looking to push their alliance partner into a park for that barge ranking point. And they're now looking to climb with 3 seconds on the clock. And they're potentially up. Let's see how the refs call it. We'll be back with your official results. It's going to be the Red Alliance with a score of 107-98. The Red Alliance will also be taking an additional ranking point for the auto bonus, while the Blue Alliance will also be receiving the auto ranking point.